Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with episode 16 of my Ultimate Alchemy exam. And there is one thing I completely forgot about that would going to be a huge help. So can I have a piece of paper, please? There is an item specifically, well, not specifically, I mean, it does exist elsewhere, but included in the pack to help with Thaumcraft. The Thaumcraft Alchemy cheat sheet. Go over to Alchemy now, be like, oh, look. I just need to do Advanced Essentia Transport, which is honestly that. And the Void Metal, which I need the Eldritch Theory. I need a Void Metal Plate, which... Void Metal I can get from Void Seeds, Vitium, and Metallum. So, not impossible there. There's Metal Purification, which I could care less about. Edge Alchemy is done for me, which is amazing. Death, I don't know if we need that or not. The Everfull Urn could be handy, but I need a Fundamental Theory. So, let's look up the bucket of Liquid Death, right? There's Liquid Death here. Ah, look at that. Liquid Death, Cryothium, Water, and Essence of True Blue equals Molten Cobalt. Right, so we're definitely going to have to get into automating that a bit. And how are we doing on, like, Void, right? 78 buckets of Void Vapors. 205 buckets Industrial Grade Evil, that's pretty decent. Lava, Sap, Water, okay, those are all done. So, waiting on these two to fill up right now. We're going to have some death issues here. No, not really. But it will be if I accidentally spill this stuff on the ground. So let's, not cheating, it's just a study aid. Right click to read. And, oh, let me get that dragon head back, because that's what I am working towards. Right, boom, done. So, things like the dragon's breath, well, we need to actually make dragon's breath in a refinery between void vapors and liquid cores. The dragon prosthetic skull is fluxed armor plating, which is all this wonderful stuff. So that'll be down the road a ways, because we still have to worry about the rest of the stuff. Zombie brains is tallow, cognitio, and examinus in a crucible. Dragon eye requires logic directors and void metal nuggets and a third eye from Botania. Yeah, we're a little ways away from being able to make a dragon head. Dragon fang is a manual arrowhead covered in milk. Now milk was what? Fermenter. Protein soup plus sugar equals milk. So now the protein soup is the one thing I'm kind of concerned about, honestly. Because that is biomash in a squeezer. I don't think I might be able to, actually. Can I get a crafter tier 1, please? Thank you. I might be able to automate this, actually, now. Actually, a tier 1 crafter is not going to cut it, I think, for what I need. Also, making leather still like a boss, so. Actually, no, I need you back. And can I make you into a tier 2? Did I ever? Come on. Here we go. I did, yeah, I did teach you all that stuff, didn't I? Okay. You know what? A tier 3 is like almost no more expensive than a tier 2. Just get a tier 3 down. Right? Alright, you go there. And I get an interface now. And let's see, I'm going to want to use, oh, I don't know what. What am I doing on wheat? Pretty decent amount. Okay, so can I get a crafting upgrade, please? Let's go and get that put away. I don't need that either, I think. That I did want. Limited item filter. One of these wonderful things. Bread. Do I actually have any made up yet? I do. Awesome. And then I need a knife from actually Editions, right? So you can go there. Say what? Excuse me. You are going to keep 4 bread in stock at all times. Crafting upgrade. I'm going to teach you how to make bread, aren't I? Okay, that's not a problem. And let's see what else. What goes into a knife? 2 metal and a flint. Thick and leather. That's the whole reason I made leather in the first place, I think. So, thick, flint, 2 of you, leather. We're going to come into here. You're going to have that knife. And you're going to remember this stuff, right? So now if I pull that away, yeah, we're good. So, knife blade, actually, yeah, let's go ahead and teach you the knife recipe. Actually, here, click that now. So a knife is like so. Let's see. Yeah, it works. Remaining items like buckets will stay after input. All right, cool. That's exactly what I want. And can you please... No, you're not going to do the thing. All right, well. There we go. You're going to go to the internal. Right. Next recipe is going to be the handle. You're going to go to internal as well. And you're going to need like, probably power too, right? There's no probably. You're going to need power. Oh, why I opened this thing back up already? I need to put this down first here. You need power. Hey, cool. We have a knife handle and knife blade. We're going to go here. You and you are going to be going into the internal buffer. Sweet. We have a knife now. And then we're going to go to external C. Clear that out. You and bread are going to make biomash. And that's going to go to the external. Easy as can be. Now, let's see. I also need a fermenter. Do I? How about an external storage instead, right? As well. Right, yeah, you're going to take a second. Because this actually needs to go to a squeezer first. Oh, pistons. Okay, yeah. Makes sense why I'm out of pistons. First thing the system did was I grabbed one of those pistons and turned it into a probably resonating redstone crystal at that point. And then conduit. Overkill, but oh well. Awesome. You're wonderful. My external storage should be done by now. You are going to be... No, not external storage. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to grab half of these out of here. drop you into here for now. Was active. Insert. Yep. And we're going to come over to here. Be like, hey, you are going to be a fluid whitelist protein soup. There we go. And now we just need an importer on top of the squeezer. This protein soup is used for a few different things anyway, so there we go. Fluid mode. And literally the only place it has to go, because I'm not using fluid drives, is right here. And it'll stop at 256 buckets here. It'll backfill the squeezer. And we are pretty much good to go. You are out of bread currently, but that'll be fixed in a second probably. I still have to configure my limited item filter as well. So you know what? I've got a crafter there. Right? Hmm. Do you have a slot in here for bread? You do. Okay. And can I just like that cobble? Now it's been mentioned a few times that I can make a barrel out of smooth stone and have infinite smooth stone, and I honestly I've forgotten about that until now, and at this point it just seems like a bit of a moot point, honestly. I need 2 iron as well. Because I can ghost a single item in, I cannot ghost multiples in, looks like. So you're going to keep 3 wheat, 2 iron. Let's see, a stick, leather, and excuse me, flint. And actually, we're gonna get rid of that. You're gonna keep 3 wheat in here instead. 2 iron. I can't set this up. Actually, you're gonna need that crafting upgrade for the sticks, honestly. Oh, nope, give me that. Actually, I got the iron. It was flint and leather. And now you're sitting here nice and idle. Let's go ahead. Got that on me. We're going to do that now, and now we're going to hit remember again. So hey, there's a lot for wheat. Okay, select that recipe. We're going to be doing that. Or not. Internal buffer, apply. Hey, there we go. If I just turn this on. It's automaking bread for us. Now, the biomass recipe. Hmm. It worked once with a brand new knife, but now it's like, oh, it's damaged. I can't use it. And there's no option. I mean, I can forget the remember layout, yeah, but remember, forget. Okay, do. Okay, filter modules, what that's for. And then that's kind of like, okay, well, now, I mean, I've got knives, I've got bread, right? But why are you being a butthead? Okay. Biomash recipe, and there's no option to make, hey, accept a damaged item here. At least there's not in here. A mechanical crafter do it, though. I get the feeling this is going to be a smarter thing than a knife. Bread. Nope. Okay. It doesn't even show up as a valid recipe. Okay, fine. I was doing this one because I could actually tell, hey, biomash is a thing, right? Which would work great with a brand new knife. Did I never teach you actually how to make a knife? I didn't, did I? Taught you how to make the bits of the knife, but you'll go internal. You will do that. Apply. Hmm. You want to stop for now? Here, stop. Knife blade, knife handles. That's nice. Um, you are going to forget everything for now. And okay, so I've got brand new knives now. Got a place for the knife blades and knife handles to go. And okay, stop again. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Okay, you're going internal. Could have sworn I set you to internal, but okay. Fly. And look at this. It's not making biomash now. So it made it once, and it's like, screw you, no. All right then. I'll think about how to work this. I may just manually craft up like a ton of biomash at this point, though. And basically call it good at that point. Got to put your reporter back on you now. Oh, yeah, that was a bit of a bust, but oh well. I'll clean that up later, I think, along with all these damn knives. All right, so biomash is not a thing, but the fermenter will be. So fermenter, because we are currently making protein, right? So protein soup and fermenters. We can make mushroom stew, which we've done before. Liquid cores out of ender pearls, milk, and then nether meat. Which we need nether meat for things like Ardite. And we just noticed that we're going, well, also needed it to make nether wart. But yeah, we need Ardite and cobalt to make manulin so I can make arrowheads and dragon teeth. We can do that there, I guess. Got a step too, actually. Egg yolk. Need milk and protein soup in a smeltery of all things. Make eggs. And it takes 1,000 millibuckets of egg per pan cast to make one egg, right? And so that's basically 1 bucket of milk, 1 bucket of protein soup will equal 2 buckets of egg yolk. So storage, cable. Yeah, I'm gonna need a whole bunch more refined storage stuff here. Let's see. Exporter? Sure, why not? Um, hmm. I need another interface too. I've got the one over there, but like I said, I'm just not in the mood to quite clean it up yet. So, okay, you can go there. Because one thing all fermenter recipes need is, well, mulch. I'm going to have to keep the thing supplied with mulch. Yeah, here, just keep like half a stack in here at all times. All right, you are going to be extract, and you guys will all be insert. And then can I get like 3 filters, please? They just 3 basic ones. Take you all of a second. There we go. You, my friend, you are going to be sugar, so I can make milk. See if I can spell sugar. There we go. And yeah, might as well. It's going to be a hit to Enderpearl production for a while, but oh well. Enderpearl, and then you will be my wonderful nether meat, right? Raw meat, netherrack. That works, okay. And do I have any netherrack left? You've got 128. Okay, cool. Fizzle, awesome. Sugar, I taught you sugar, right? Yes. And then Enderpearl, right? Should I get? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna replace the nether or the Enderpearl one with the limited item filter for Enderpearls because I'm cheap. You're gonna keep a single Enderpearl in stock at all times. You will keep 1 Enderpearl in stock at all times. Boom, 1. Let's see, sugar. Can go here. And keep like 20 in stock, would you? And then the netherrack, I still need to chisel. Raw meat, right? And you're gonna keep 1 in stock at all. 1. I tried to right click whenever I put it in there, just in hopes it would only do 1. And is that the same? That's the sugar one. Enderpearl. Meat. Okay. Making sure I had the right chisel variant still. And you are my sugar one. Here, boom. Go to here. Yeah, I've got some warp effects now. And now comes the other fun part, right? I need to supply protein soup to all these. Which, granted, I do have this wonderful squeezer right here. But I want to keep a buffer in case I need a lot of it. So, we have some cabling down here. Okay. Actually, I didn't need to break that. Oop. Run an export there. Did not grab enough cables. Missing a piece of cobblestone on the floor there now. And yeah, we're already up to 50 buckets of protein soup, so not terrible. Fluids. Filling up nicely. Okay, good. And filling up nicely. Now you just need power. Similar setup over here. 1 point, a couple conduits. I have to figure out something to go there. But there. And we made milk. Now comes the other fun part. Can I get their interface, please? Actually, I need to check on something here. Yeah, your interface is full of fluid right now. Means my industrial grade evil has backed up. So has my wonderful void vapors. So that won't work for over here either then. I'm gonna have to figure something else out there. Probably just pull these off of here. These pipes for now. They don't actually hold fluids, they just transport from one side to the other. So whatever pipe. Whatever. Fluids. 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 And we've got 16 extra buckets of lava stored up now. But they went ahead and pulled all that into the system. Should be stocked up rather nicely here. 94 buckets of void vapors now. And yeah, 216. I really want that pipe back there though. Yeah, and I can also just place that there with a cable then. There it goes. Because what I was thinking about doing is fluid conduiting out of the top of these things and into a fluid interface. But that system over there proved that ain't gonna work. Oh, you need a crafting upgrade for sugar. There. Right. Oh, that's right, I got sugar on a processing pattern right now, so it's gonna take a second to show up. That should be fine. Well, if I'm running out of sides, I'll just make some more then. How does that work? Or how's that sound? So I'm just going to run the items through the back then, I think. Input. You are the limited ender pearl. You are my sugar. And do like so. Was active. I'll hold up on the sugar now. Say what? Go ahead and test this out. Yep. I want to make sure that these weren't cited. They used to be cited back in the day, so better to be safe than sorry than find out my system's not been working the whole time, so. Well, let's see. I think I could figure out some system to put there that would cover all that up. But I did that, so I can now put importers. There. Now let's see. Protein soup bucket needs to go away. Back into here. And yeah, you're still running. Good. Nether meat bucket. Fluid. Whitelist. That. There you go. Fluid. Whitelist. Sorry, I have to turn all these importers over here to fluid first before I do that. Alright, what's going on with my sugar? That really should have shown up by now. Yeah, literally, you're only... The only thing you're supposed to be doing is sugar. Did it just never get requested? Probably. No, 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 I see what happened. I see one of the things that happened. Uh, I was trying to speed it up by putting conduits in the bottom or on the back side. Yeah, no, it just pulls it out of the input inventory if you do that. Unfortunately, because of the constraints and everything else like that, that's about the best I can do. At extraction speed. I can always move the machine, which becomes an issue later on, I might. But we should see sugar. That's a tongue twister. Coming on down to here now. Hey, look, we're full of milk. All right. Here we go. Fluids. Done. You are now a bucket of milk. That's like the worst magic joke ever. Fluid. Fluid and fluid. There we go. Emptying everything out, all nice and lovely. Because we're actually going to need like liquid cores. Yeah, we're going to need a fair bit of it as we go. Same with nether meat, honestly. We'd get an auto chisel set up sometime too. Well, yeah, you're all backstuffed now, aren't you? That works. I'm perfectly happy with machines backstuffing for now. And yet you're full. Sweet. Awesome. And we should be making coal. Silverwood, Greatwood still doing okay. I mean, everything's backstuffed on that front now too. And yeah, the only thing that's an issue is the biomass, really. I'm just gonna have to figure out a good way to automate this thing, right? Because the crafter didn't do it. Okay. Yeah, biomash can be crafted from any type of food item by putting any number of it together in a crafting grid with a knife. But because it's like not really a set recipe, I don't know. I'm going to figure out a automated method of crafting. Actually, can a sequential fabricator? Are you going to like bitch out about the durability on that knife? I can't remember if I've used a sequential fabricator to do this or not. Here, you sit here for now, so that way you get power at least. Right, knife. Let's just get ourselves a bunch of wheat. You and you. Recipe. Nope, see, it doesn't even show up in the output here. Showed up in the output over here, though. But then it mystically, magically quit working. It made one. It made one, and then it like couldn't make any more bread. And now it's making bread, and it's not making any more biomash. Made literally one of these knives. Okay, refined storage. Will you help? All right, so I don't have any knives on me. Dang it. Can I have you, please? Okay, so knife or addicted. Bread equals biomash. Invalid pattern. Well, ain't that about a bitch. All right, so sequential fabricators are out. RF tools crafters make one and then forget about it. Mechanical crafters don't even show up. Refined storage says that's not a valid recipe. Goes here, not there. Hmm. Got a lot of quadruple compressed cobblestone. Turn this into bedrock, and then you can turn bedrock into chaos shards. I completely forgot about this system over here. Right. Well, I'm going to look into other methods of auto crafting, but I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying the series, and until next one, signing out. Have fun.